This is what the supplement industry does not want you to know, okay? Number one, all the supplements are mostly synthetic, and synthetic supplements do not absorb as well as plant-derived or plant-based supplements. The second thing is that these things are made for pennies. They're made out of garbage materials, the majority of them, you know, and people put these formulas together of 15, 20, 30 different ingredients. The reality is they are synthetic. They are not legit. They're not going to help your health in the long run. They're just mimicking the real thing. What they do in these labs is they'll actually take the molecular structure from plants, like magnesium from plants, and they'll try to mimic it in a lab. And they'll say, okay, this is the same thing because it looks identical, but is it the same thing? No, because the plant-based nutrient has a form that's 100% natural, and it's supported by other things that are in the plant. So in terms of absorption, so you could have polyphenols, you could have antioxidants, you can have other things, sugars, things like that, that all help with the absorption of the actual medicinal component, you know? So the other thing I want to tell you about supplements is that you could heal without supplements, okay? The supplements are usually just a way to enable yourself to continue to make the wrong decisions in your diet, or if you're living in a moldy house, or if you have stress and past trauma, you're not dealing with it. Supplements often just enable people to continue to make the wrong decisions that perpetuate the health cycle. Supplement industry doesn't want you to realize that 99% of this stuff is garbage. It's a waste of your money. And the reason why people are consuming supplements is because they're not eating the right foods. It's because they're living in a house that has mold. It's because they're not addressing the childhood trauma. It's because they are stuck in a repetitive cycle of prioritizing other things over their health and prioritizing convenience over everything. So they're eating foods that are convenient. They're taking medication. Their time is all limited, and all they want is just more supplements. They don't want to make the changes. But the reality is the supplement industry feeds off of this. This is how they make their money, is by you not making changes, okay? By you continuing to do the same things over and over again, by eating the gluten, eating the dairy, eating too much meat, eating not enough fiber, living in a moldy house. This all feeds in to the need for supplements. Supplement industry is making billions of dollars here, and people are coming up with various random supplements, and the majority of them are garbage. If you want to get real good supplements, they have to be plant-based. They have to calm down the mast cells. They have to also not jeopardize the gut. They need to not jeopardize the detox system, okay? All four of those things are a must. If they do not meet all those four criteria, they are not worth putting in your body, 100%. Supplement industry just continues to try to shove stuff down your throat. The new detox product, this product, that product, etc. The reality is they're just trying to formulate a bunch of crap together and then put a sick marketing slogan on it and convince you that this is the solution, when in fact the solution is already right in front of you. It is changing your behavior and modifying what you're already doing that's contributing to your symptoms. Don't buy into the supplement BS. I did it for over 10 years. I spent over $200,000 in supplements that led me into a giant circle back to the same realization that I was living in a moldy house. I was eating too much meat. I was eating too many of the processed foods, and I had issues with past trauma that I was unwilling to deal with. So I just kept trying to take this supplement, that supplement to cover it up, this supplement, that supplement, throw 18 of them against the wall and see what stick. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Is there a need for supplements? Yes, right? Can they help? Yes, of course. But are they necessary to heal all the time? No. Can they make things worse? Yes. Do they make things worse most of the time? Yes. Okay? Even though they appear to be doing you a favor initially, within a couple of weeks, they're starting to make symptoms worse. It's because your immune system now recognizes that this synthetic supplement is no longer legit. It realizes it's a xenobiotic, they call it. It is a synthetic, a foreign synthetic substance that has been put into the body. Now the liver, the kidneys all have to detoxify, get rid of it. And now the immune system is even reacting to it. And this is what I see over and over and over and over again with clients. So go to my website, endsickness.org. We've got hundreds of videos, hundreds of articles on these topics. You want to learn how to heal? You got to heal through plant-based healing and through the idea of elimination and substitution, not addition. Thanks for watching.